I think it's so fucking stupid.
As you recoil.
I felt this long before. I feel like the question, are we in a constitutional crisis, is the wrong question to be asking. First of all, I think it's a distinction without a difference.
Right.
Like, we're in a big crisis.
Yeah.
I think you can just take the word constitutional and make it mean big.
Yeah.
Are we in a big crisis? Absolutely. There's no moment at which first of all, Donald Trump and the people around him are smart enough to know that you don't just on a random day decide to stop following brazenly a constitutionally valid order from a judge. You slowly erode those protections. Already, we have Donald Trump deporting people to El Salvador without so much as a hearing. A judge says, hold on a second. The Trump administration says, too late, the plane was already over international waters. The president of El Salvador says, oopsie. The Secretary of State doesn't defend an American judge, doesn't offend the American system, but just simply reposts it. He's on the side of El Salvador's president. You have other examples of the administration claiming, oh, we just did it. You said it in court, but we didn't see it in writing, or it happened too late. They're in some cases saying that they don't have to follow rulings. In other cases saying they are following them, but it was just too late. In others saying that the judges have no right to rule on these issues. There's not going to be a bright line that we cross and we say, now we're in the constitutional crisis. We are slowly getting into a deeper and deeper crisis in which the President of the United States, who is at root instinctively an authoritarian, is slowly and deliberately eroding the guardrails that protect us from those abuses. Does that mean we're in a constitutional crisis or just a big fucking crisis? I don't know. I don't care.
And I think that's such a good point, that I think everybody's waiting for the day that like we switch from a democracy into an autocracy.